Hey, my friends, Kevin here. I was just listening to a podcast with Rick Rubin, and one of the things he was saying was that, he doesn't know how he does what he does. And what he means by that is, he starts with a new artist. Rick Rubin is a producer, one of the most successful, if not the most successful music producers of all time, founder of Def Jam Records, and worked with all the big artists. But what he was saying was he doesn't know how he does what he does. In fact, he goes and when he starts with a new client, a new musician, he doesn't know how he's going to solve the problem. He doesn't know what he's going to do. And so he's very much thinking on his feet, relying on his intuition and a whole bunch of other factors. So the thing I want to talk to you about just very briefly is that when you start a new consulting gig with a client, it's okay if you don't know how you're going to do what they want you to do. And how you decide to solve that problem is going to be dependent on who the client is, the situation, how you feel, your intuition, as well as all the things in your methodology, which are ultimately tactical. Even doing strategy work is a tactical decision. So I just want to share that idea with you. And it's okay if you even in the sales process, you go to a client and say, I don't know yet. If they say, what results are you going to get for us? I don't know, because we're not in the business of guarantees. And all we can do is people are buying access to your expertise, which is based on your experience, your knowledge, and your worldview, your philosophy. And how you apply that to the client is going to change in every single circumstance. And you want to be okay with being innovative and not trying to follow some predefined method, an overly restrictive predefined method. You want to be okay with saying, you know what, something about this product, this positioning, this price just doesn't feel right, and to explore that and then define the data and then define the parts of your intuition that guide you. And I think that takes confidence, it takes guts, especially in a sales process when clients want certainty. But if you can say, look, I've done this a lot of times, I don't yet know how we're going to solve your particular problem, but we're going to work on it together. I think it's going to include some of these factors, but we really won't know what the main needle drivers will be until we work together. And so I just want to share that idea with you, my friends. It's a tough job being a marketing consultant because there are no guarantees. You can deliver tactical perfection, but if it doesn't get a result, it doesn't matter. So I try not to overpromise the tactics we do, although I'll mention them at a high level, but really the details will come down to what do we need to do to get an actual business result, specifically the one you're looking for. And I just don't know yet what that's going to be, but I trust that I'll be able to get us there. And if that's not good enough for the prospect, they just don't trust you enough, and maybe they need to follow your content a little more so that they get a sense of what am I really buying in terms of their expertise, their experience, and their worldview. So I hope that helps, my friends, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.